from Western Mass News.
I'm Matt Tilly, and here's your latest news update from Western Mass News. Tonight is New Year's Eve. First night will return to Northampton for the first time in 3 years. Thousands are expected to gather for the artistic celebration featuring 22 venues. There will also be fireworks scheduled for 6:15, shot off from the top of the Armory Street parking garage. The after party runs through 1 a.m. Earlier today in Holyoke, families had the chance to gather to ring in the new year at Holyoke Heritage State Park. Organizers tell Western Mass News their event is all about the kids. Parents add not only is it a great way for their kids to spend some pent-up energy, but also a great way to kick off 2023. The Vatican mourning the loss of Pope Benedict XVI. The former pope passed away this morning in the Vatican. The pontiff resigned in 2013, a nearly unprecedented move in papal history that had not been seen since Pope Gregory XII's resignation in 1415. He was 95 years old.
Well, it has been a mild last couple of days, but today it is a bit damp out there. As we look at the radar right now, we do have some moderate showers moving through our area and some light showers as well. We even have a little bit of a moderate shower going through southern Berkshire County, and this is going to continue as we go through the overnight hours. Widening our view a little bit more, we can see that all these rain showers are pretty much overspreading all of southern New England, and that will continue as we push through the overnight tonight. So we will stay mild, but we will remain wet as we get into the overnight hours. So we'll stay around 50 degrees, and our temperatures are really not going to go anywhere, and they're not going to fall as we head through the overnight. So this is around midnight, and then we see through 2 a.m. the rain showers are still with us, and temperatures are still in the upper 40s and into the lower 50s. As we're heading out the door tomorrow, it actually does look to be more dry, but we do hang on to the cloud cover with temperatures still remaining mild in the upper 40s. Now beyond that, we do look to be mainly cloudy for your day on Sunday for the first day of 2023, and that we could also see the chance for a spot shower as well. Beyond that, though, we do look to be mainly mild for the next few days. We do have a chance for rain showers coming in on Tuesday, and that does look to linger into Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be 60 degrees, so we're going to be very warm that day. And we do look to dry out nicely. The chance for a flurry or a sprinkle comes on Friday, and then we do look to have lots of sunshine for the first weekend of 2023.
Stay with Western Mass News on air, online, and on our app throughout the day for breaking news, weather, and exclusive content.